Live from the South Carolina State Fair, this is Soda City Live.
Welcome back to Soda City Live. We're celebrating 46 reasons to celebrate at the South Carolina State Fair. We are out here live today, and we are here with two very special guests because Hush No More, they're going to be having their 6th annual Domestic Violence Family Walk and Health Fair. Today I'm joined by Executive Director and Founder Dr. Vanessa Guyton, and Irmo Mayor, we have Bill Danielson. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves out here, enjoying the weather.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful day for us to have a wonderful conversation as well. This is, again, your 6th year.
6th year.
6th year.
6th year.
Yeah.
We're excited.
This
It is 6th year. Yep.
And I actually had the pleasure of being a part of the event last year, and it was wonderful. We started the day off with Zumba.
We got Zumba again this year.
We got Zumba again this year. Get everybody excited, get them pumped up and everything. And Mayor Danielson, have you had a chance to be at any of these functions yet?
Other than planning for them and providing the park, no.
No, so this is your first year.
Yeah, there'll be no Zumba.
No Zumba for you?
No, ma'am.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let's talk about the town of the town of Irmo, and you all's involvement in this event.
Well, last year was the first time that they had the walk at our park, our newly renamed Moore Park. And, you know, they've been in our parade, our orchestra parade, and unfortunately that was a washout this year. It was devastating to the community, but we're all safe, all good. I think the key here is that we have to recognize there's a lot of things that are going on in this world that nobody wants to talk about.
Absolutely.
And domestic violence is one of them. So whatever we at the town of Irmo can do to bring it to the forefront, we certainly are going to try to do that.
Absolutely, and I love that you all are backing this wonderful event and leading the charge in your area to let people know that you support those who may have lost their lives to domestic violence, or maybe have a loved one who has experienced it or been affected by it in any way. So we appreciate you, and we especially appreciate your involvement in this event this year, and last year as well, because it was nice. It was a wonderful turnout. Again, the Zumba, the fair, the health fair. Let's talk about some of the resources that people will find at the health fair.
So the one thing that's important for me is to know what free resources are available in our community, and I don't think that we always know. So we'll have Rediscover Me there. They do a lot of free counseling, a lot of counseling services as well. Hearty Hands, that's epilepsy. Project Jasmine's domestic violence.
Nice.
Prisma Health will be there. They are a major sponsor because they're providing the T-shirts, which we're excited about. Humana will be there giving out resources. They are the sponsor of our butterfly release and the survivor table. So you're going to get a lot of information, but also a lot of fun. There's some amazing vendors there. We'll also have singing, spoken word, and just a lot of love. That's what it's about, love and kindness and just acceptance of everybody.
Absolutely, and I love that your organization is not just celebrating overcoming in October. It's something that you all do year-round, resources that you're offering for people in need year-round. And so for our viewers that may not be familiar with Hush No More, the event, the organization behind the event, if you could share a little bit more on Hush No More.
So Hush No More, we support survivors of domestic violence, human trafficking, child sexual abuse, sexual assault, all of those topics that families and friends have a hard time discussing. Our goal is to have amazing events to bring people together so that you can get to meet us, so you can have a safe space to just talk about what's going on, to be able to say, I don't have to call an 800 number, I can meet you out in the community. Right. So that is our main goal, and whatever resources you need, we help you locate those resources. Even if you're in a situation where you're trying to come up with a strategy, we're helping you come up with strategies to get out, because a lot of times the shelters are full. So how can you plan to leave a situation? And so it's about love, just acceptance. And a lot of times we just show up to say we're here and have fun, because you don't have to have a topic that is always sad. Yeah. We can celebrate those who are still surviving and living and have moved on.
Absolutely. Let's talk about where this walk will take place. It kind of goes through a neighborhood. So let's talk about that neighborhood, Mayor.
Well, the neighborhood is a neighborhood called Old Friars Gate.
Yeah.
Been there a long time, one of the original Irmo neighborhoods. That's why they call it Old Friars Gate. Not that old, frankly, but then there's New Friars Gate, which is old. So it's really kind of I hate that that's how we basically separate the two.
Yeah.
It is most of the folks in there are very supportive.
Yeah.
You know, these are the kind of things that the town has to be in the forefront.
Right.
We have to make a stand. And we have to say, listen, my personal feeling is if one person makes a connection at this event, and that helps that person get help and
Yeah.
get through what they're going through, it's all worth it. And that's what I tell the constituents. That's what I tell the people. That's what I'll tell the people that occasionally they complain about
Yeah.
anytime we have an event. And or
Yeah.
anytime we put them on. So
Yeah.
these are important things that we have to do. And you know, I'll stand by that.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Wonderful.
ma'am.
Absolutely. And this walk starts at the park,
It starts at the park
and then it goes through the neighborhood, and then comes back.
and comes back.
About how long does the walk take?
So the walk will take about 20 minutes. It's a mile and a half. You don't have to walk. It's a walk, but a lot of times people just want to come,
Yeah.
hang out, go to the vendors, eat, and just have fun. And we also have a kids zone, so
Yeah.
there's a lot to do for the kids. So, but the walk is a mile and a half
Nice. You get your steps in for a great cause.
for a great cause.
For a great cause. And Mayor, as you mentioned, it's a lot of great connections out there as well. Myself personally, when I had a chance to be a part of it last year, and I'll be a part of it this year as well. I'm excited. There's so many people that you just have conversations with while you're walking, and you learn more about them, their stories, their connection, their reason for walking. And it's really touching. It's really touching to hear those stories. And before we wrap up today, I want to make sure we pull up the details. So this event is going to be happening this weekend. There's registration, but it's not required.
There's
and
a
it's free.
registration. That helps us. If you register,
Yeah.
then we'll have your T-shirt and medal.
Right.
You get this medal,
Nice.
right? So you'll have your medal and T-shirt already pulled to the side. If you register in advance, you go to hushnomore.org, and everything is on our website. It starts at 9 a.m., and we are excited. It's from 9 to 12 at Moore Park, the beautiful town of Irmo, and you'll get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot. And being a host, you and Summer are amazing. So it's fun. It's a fun day, and so we hope everybody come out so I could just say, hey, y'all, and love on you.
Absolutely. And for our viewers that want more information on where they can register, where can they do so?
www.hushnomore.org.
Perfect. Well, I want to thank the both of you for coming out, joining us here at the South Carolina State
Thank
Fair
you.
today to share these amazing details with our viewers, and hopefully they'll be able to come out and be a part of this event as well. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Soda City Live. Don't go away, because when we come back, we're going to hear from another friend right here on WIS TV, Derek Rush. He's here at the South Carolina State Fair, and he's going to be walking around. So if you know someone that's out here, let them know. We're going to be right back with more after this.